Several African leaders flanked Tanzania's President Samia Suluhu Hassan during her swearing-in ceremony at a military base. The tightly controlled ceremony at the Tanzania People's Defense Force parade grounds in the capital, Dodoma, was unusual. Traditionally, presidential inaugurations in Tanzania are held in a public stadium with thousands of citizens and foreign dignitaries amid cheers. This time around, the ceremony was closed to the public. However, several African leaders joined Tanzanian government officials at the event on Monday. Foreign heads of state at the ceremony included Presidents Hakainde Hichilema of Zambia, Hassan Sheikh Mahmoud of Somalia, Evariste Ndayishimiye of Burundi, and Daniel Chapo of Mozambique. Most of those who spoke congratulated President Samia Suluhu on her election victory and called for calm. The swearing-in event took place amid tensions following deadly violence during the elections. Security measures were tight, but internet restrictions have been relaxed following the inauguration. President Samia Suluhu Hassan was declared the winner of the elections with a record-breaking percentage of the vote, 97.66%, according to the Independent National Electoral Commission. The electoral body said more than 32 million voters cast their ballots in the 29th October elections. However, several key opposition figures, including Tundu Lissu of Chadema and Luhaga Mpina of ACT Wazalendo, were barred from running, leaving candidates from smaller parties to challenge the incumbent. In her speech, President Samia Suluhu Hassan said some foreign nationals were arrested for alleged involvement in street protests during the elections, vowing to punish them. She called for peace, unity, and dialogue to ensure the country's development. Other African leaders who congratulated President Samia Suluhu Hassan include Kenya's William Ruto, DRC's Felix Tshisekedi, Uganda's Yoweri Museveni, and the chairperson of the African Union Commission, Mohamud Ali Yusuf. Samia Suluhu Hassan came to power in 2021 after being elevated from vice president following the sudden death of her predecessor, John Magufuli. The 65-year-old leader is currently one of the 2 female presidents in Africa, along with President Netumbo Nandi-Ndaitwah of Namibia.